Hey guys, it's Confcalio Studios here, and Six Flags Fiesta Texas recently announced their slate of 2024 additions to the park, and it's actually a really exciting set of additions. We're just going to go over them really quick and try to figure out what this could mean for other parks in the chain. So you can see here that they are adding 3 brand new rides, which are Cyborg Cyber Revolution, which is a Zamperla Nebula's family attraction, Shazam Tower of Eternity, which is a 70-foot tall drop tower, and Metropolis Transit Authority, which is a monorail type ride that will take you throughout the entirety of DC Universe. This is not all that they're doing though. They're retheming a bunch of their former attractions, which you can see here. So Streamliner Coaster, which is their kiddie coaster, is going to be rethemed to Batgirl Coaster Chase. They have their car ride, which will be rethemed to Penguin Gotham City Getaway. They have their Sky Screamer, which will be rethemed to Supergirl Skyflight. Their small airplane type kids ride, which will be rethemed to Green Lantern Emerald Flight. And this ride right here, which will be rethemed to Poison Ivy Toxic Spin. Overall right here you can see the entire slate of everything they have in DC Universe. On the right are pre-existing attractions, so this pretty much makes the entire DC theme of the park very cohesive. All the DC themed rides will be in the same area, so you of course have the existing Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster, which will be opening later this year, DC Supervillain Swing, which is a wave swinger type ride, Joker Carnival of Chaos, which is their Zamperla Giant Discovery, Superman Krypton Coaster, their Giant Floorless Coaster, Batman the Ride, their SNS Free Spin, and Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster, their RMC Raptor. And then on the left you see all the new rides on the top, and the rest of the rides that are being rethemed to fit with this new DC universe. So overall, I think this is a really cool set of additions. His teasers, Jeffrey Siebert's teasers, which is the park president of this park, across Instagram and Facebook have been pretty insane and very elaborate. So I know a lot of people were kind of expecting a coaster, but I knew they wouldn't be getting a coaster. I had a strong feeling it would be a set of flat rides, and I think this is something that was definitely needed. The DC area at Fiesta Texas was kind of all over the place, and especially with the addition of Kid Flash being in Spassburg right next to Skyscreamer, it felt kind of weird that it was kind of separated from DC Universe. So I really do appreciate that the park was working to make the whole area more cohesive and stick together. I think this is definitely something we can expect to see at other Six Flags parks. We saw Six Flags Magic Mountain do it for the most part when they added Wonder Woman. That entire area is DC Universe, and they really themed it well. And I'm sure we're going to see other parks in the chain do it as well. So what do I think this means for other Six Flags parks? Now, I've been one to say that I'm not a huge fan of the DC theming at Six Flags parks, but I think when it's done like this and it's all kept in one area and the rides are going to be well themed, because knowing Fiesta Texas, they're going to do a great job on the presentation of these attractions. I think overall this will be a great addition, and as long as other Six Flags parks theme their DC rides similarly to how this park will, I think DC themed attractions are more than fine at the parks. I'm sure this is not going to be the only set of DC themed new rides for 2024 we're going to see. I imagine Great Adventures new coaster will be themed to DC, and seeing a monorail added to the park really has me excited for opportunities at other parks, because a monorail is not really something that you can expect to see at most Six Flags parks, especially not new. And the fact that they're adding one is pretty cool to me. I think it's very possible we could see one come to like Great Adventure, maybe Magic Mountain. So definitely an exciting opportunity there. And to see them back with Zamperla getting a Nebula's ride. I think a Nebula's ride should be at pretty much every park out there. They're really good family attractions, and they're really cool looking as well. And of course, the fact that Fiesta Texas is getting another drop tower is pretty cool. And this one is more family oriented, reaching a height of 70 feet, so not super tall, but still a pretty good ride for families. So overall, I think this is a great addition for the park. They got 2 coasters in a row, and now they're getting a nice family flat ride set, which I think is great. And I think this is definitely a sign of what we could expect to see from other Six Flags parks in the future. But if you guys enjoyed this quick little video going over Fiesta Texas's new for 2024 additions, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.